Hey, it's Mike, Adventures for Retired Americans. We're going to do the loop here at Ennery OHV Trail. It's a beautiful day. A couple items hidden. Leaves are falling. You'll notice the remnants of Hurricane Helene as we go along the trail. Lots of trees down. Trees are being cleared, mostly I'm told by the efforts of the Wambaugh trail riders. Volunteer group comes up and clears trails, and the forest rangers here tell me that they did the majority of the work, and they're really glad that they came up and helped out. There's the green trail there. I'm going to take the yellow trail and go around and make it a loop. We'll be on the yellow trail, the orange trail, the blue trail, back around to the parking lot. Still recovering from the broken ribs, so not going real fast today. Might catch a little air. Of course, as always on the Ultra B. Thinking about getting into trail riding. You want a bike that doesn't have much maintenance, don't have to worry about gas and oil. Awesome way to go. All electric. Okay. Right around the yellow trail. And the leaves are covering up the rocks out here. Another reason to be a little careful. It sure is pretty. Bumpy. Only got November and December to ride out here. And this trail closed January and February. Reopens at the end of March, I think. But I'm gonna leave on the list to volunteer and work on getting the trails cleaned up for 2025. I really appreciate what they do up here. They do a good job of maintaining these trails. And maintaining doesn't mean to go slick and don't have any branches or logs climb over or anything like that. They keep them passable. Unlike some trails I've been on where the trails all down through the woods to go around trees and down. You guys keep up with it. New trees down. Sand. Altogether, there's 23 miles of trails out here. So pick any one of them, have a nice ride on. To get out on this, get to the yellow trail, if you keep turning right, you make a big loop and come back to the parking lot. Trails out here got everything. Some sand, rock, roots. Great trail for my setup is Ultra V. It's I've got the 2118 Fork 9 wheel set. It's Dunlop 34s. You get a good grip on the sandy places and when it's muddy too. Good all around tires for a variety of conditions. Yeah, it's just amazing. Looking around through the woods here, so many trees down. Oh, hard to see those roots covered up with leaves too. Trying to 10 mount GoPro today. Experiment with that, see how it goes. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Wow, trees everywhere. Amazing. These guys put in a lot of time. They have a Facebook page, the Wambaw Trail Riders. I'd like to go there and they've got a GoFundMe account set up for them to buy chainsaw supplies and gas, things like that. Everything that they need to keep working. Ooh, here we go through the woods. And check them out. Good group of guys. I love what they do. I appreciate them a lot. Whoop-de-doo. Low one. Really need some rain up here. Real dry. It makes the hard pan a little slick. With dust on top of it, it's so dry. I prefer with a little bit of rain. So I should have put my water in before I came up here. What a lizard. The lizard just barely got out of the way. A lot of lizards up here. There are snakes I've seen and a deer. See more deer and squirrels than anything. We are in something national forest. You'd expect that. Heard gunfire a while ago, but it is hunting season. I got my bright yellow jersey on just for that reason, and it's comfortable jersey. A little washed out from what used to be. Trail changes all the time, depending on the traffic and the weather. You're going to be prepared for just about anything. It's a great time of year to ride. Nice and cool. Tree. Zip over that. This new wheel setup, the 21-inch front wheel, makes it much easier to get over trees and logs. And the stock wheels with the 19-inch. I have put a little bit of money into it aftermarket. And probably with tires, chain, and wheels. They added about $1,200 for the motorcycle. But other than that, everything stopped. I painted some of the plastic just to make it my own. And my co-pilot added that. And got new hand guards. I care for the hand guards. Whoa, whoop. A little tighter here. Power blocks down there. Loose gravel here. Awesome. Oh, and it's in a turtle out here too. Just missed it. Plodding along. Ribs seem to be holding up fine. I guess we're getting back together in 5.5 weeks. Papa said about 6 weeks, but I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to get out. Had to get out of that recliner. Back on the bike. Ooh, this is going to be easy there. This is therapy for me. The woods right around. Not really thinking about much but riding. Here's your head. Much better than drugs and alcohol. Don't have too many side effects. Except the occasional broken rib. I've got better armor on now. Should have had it on before. Give up a little bit of comfort to get some better padding, better coverage. But really, once you're riding, you hardly notice it. Something. Oh, hickory nut, brother. That was different. Never been hit by a hickory nut while I was riding. So I was going around the trail, I'm looking at places you can slide out all over the place with the old wheels. So much better. Freeze down everywhere. These add a little mystery to the trail. Some places you can't see the bumps, the holes. Tight. And now we turn right. There's a long trail. big tree down here. Unusual place here. This is where we go under the road. It's a little noisy. For an electric bike. This will remind you of the mountains down through here, this section. Down. And we get to climb back up on the other side. Oh, lots of rocks. Lots of rocks digging up. As the year goes on, more and more rocks on the trail. You get dug up by the motorcycle tires. And the four-wheelers. We have a lot of four-wheelers come out here too. These are really covering up a lot of this trail back in here. Not as many people come back on this end. And we're climbing back here. You handle it okay. A lot of variety. It's beautiful back there. Beautiful. There's the thing out there. Just try to move that. I don't have a saw or anything with it. You're going to see remnants of stuff like that for a while. The trees and branches have worked their way on down through the canopy after the hurricane. That's what we call the long way around. You went ahead to the Blue Trail and then made your right turn. Cuts off all this back section, but I really like it back here. Walking them. There is one section back here that's been changed. Green marks. Be careful of that. Let's go a little further up. spot there. There's a lot of humps on the trail that weren't here before from trees that were uprooted. And the leaves are all slippery in some places. Hopefully enough people will be riding it. Trying to keep the leaves beat down. I'm going to be out here every chance I get. It's a neat feeling to feel the leaves hitting you as you're going through the woods. Yeah, I'm falling. Again, that slippage to get leaves on top of sand. Spider webs. Evidently nobody's been back here today. You're the first one through, you get all the spider webs. And here's where the Blue Trail merges in. We missed all those rocky hills back in there if we just stayed on the Blue Trail. That's rocky. Well, deer. Well, the buck. Ready. I don't know if you saw that or not. Today we're seeing squirrels and deer and hawks. And a hawk. Some of those rocks hurt. Now we're going to cross the road, service road into the OHB trail system. And right now, in just a second here, we'll be riding right behind the parking lot where it started. Probably see it through the trees there. Behind the parking lot. Come full circle. That's a nice ride too. A little long for recording, but nice. Again, this was, we started on the yellow trail to the orange trail, and part of the blue trail mixed in there, but stayed on the orange trail all the way back around. And here we are back in the parking lot, going to the truck.